Hey everyone, thank you so much for coming back to join me for this week's Skincare Saturday. So, the video you saw yesterday, the Kissable cleanser, that was filmed like a week ago. Before, I had this beauty going on. I wanted to share with you my kind of impromptu skincare routine for dry, chapped, cracked facial skin. So if you'd like to see what I've been using to help this little baby to go away, all that kind of stuff. It's all super affordable, all drugstore basically. Then please keep on watching. If I say the actual word, the sore of cold, my video gets demonetized. I don't know why, but anyway, so I've been using scent-free products, like cleansing wise. So I've been using the Palmer's cocoa butter bar soap. It's in my shower. I've also been using Dove Sensitive Skin because it's fragrance free. Something I have been using once a week is a chemical exfoliant, just to kind of try to cut through this super dry, dead, super chapped skin. And I've been using my L'Oreal Revitalift 3.5% glycolic acid. I prefer to do the cleanser instead of the toners, because goodness knows I've got a whole bunch of different of the exfoliating toners. I want to be able to control how long it's going to stay on there and stuff like that. So I personally have been using the cleanser. It's extremely sore. I did put my nose ring back in way too soon, but I didn't want my nose hole to close up. So going in with the Witch Hazel, this is the hydrating one. I used up the yellow one. This does have some scent, but it hasn't been irritating it. So I've been trying to be really, really gentle. It's been so sore, just with stress and everything that's been going on. It's been ridiculous. Okay, so while that's still damp, I go in with some hyaluronic acid. This stuff is super gentle. Never heard, I'm sure there's people out there that do have a sensitivity to this, but I've never, I'm staying away from all active ingredients unless it's like my once a week glycolic acid chemical exfoliating face wash, just because I'm trying to be very gentle with it because it's very, very sore. I feel bad for the people that this is their skin, their face skin all the time, whether it's from, maybe getting actual burns, some kind of chemical burn, or they just have that skin type that when it turns cold, their skin will just crack, chap, all that kind of stuff. I couldn't even imagine living with that. That would be horrible. I feel so bad if that's kind of your life. That I couldn't even imagine. I know that a lot of people that do have very dry skin, they definitely have to change stuff up during the winter. I usually will have to do that a little bit, but with my sore of cold, with this, I get them around my mouth very rarely. A couple times a year, I'll get the one on my nose, and this one just spread like wildfire. I started using it was the last of it. Anyway, it's this Docosanol cream 10%. This stuff is so expensive. Anyway, I had this left over, and then I ended up using camphorphenique to dry it out, and then it got to the point where I'm just okay, it's so dry, I just can't. Going in with a fragrance-free moisturizer. I know I talk about this all the time. I just really do like it. It's the Be Pure night cream. This is my second jar of it, and I use this nightly. That's how much I do like it. Ugh, cannot wait for this thing to go away. Okay. So, something like this, when your skin is that cracked, dry, whether it's from something like this or a chemical burn, physical burn, your skin barrier's pretty much just gone in that area, whether it's your whole entire face, whatever. So that's why you have to be really careful when it comes to very gentle and fragrance-free products, because believe me, I'll show you what I was using and I couldn't do it anymore. So fragrance-free, gentle, moisturizing night cream, and then some eye cream, just because to complete it. This is from the Be Pure line. It's supposed to be comparable to the Olay Eye Lifting Serum. They didn't have this when I first purchased all this stuff, but I did find it a while ago and did purchase it. But anyway, this is a Dollar Tree Gold video. Okay, yes, I'm just wearing a sports bra. Just got out of the shower. Okay, so this is the most important thing. Let me grab what I was using. Don't recommend this because I made a mistake. So I thought I had Vaseline somewhere. Couldn't find it. So I found this in my collection, and it's the Pure Herbaline Aloe Petroleum Jelly. I'm like, it's fine. It's not fine. This stuff is highly, highly, highly fragranced, and I've never had actual skin irritation from fragrance before. I put some of this on my nose. Sorry, I'm listening to a video about Foodie Booty, Chantel. Anyway, I was listening to that when I was in the shower. Anyway, I've never had a skin reaction, irritation, burning from a skincare product before. Maybe years ago, okay? I put this on my nose and I had to go wash it off right away. It was incredible, and not in a good way. So I did have to go and buy a little thing of Vaseline. This is just the original healing jelly. Anyway, 100% white petroleum. It was 79 cents. Had to get this because there was no way I was putting that super fragrant stuff back on, and I've been digging into this, making sure my hands are clean and everything like that, or using a Q-tip. This stuff has made the biggest difference. And yeah, I'm just going to show you how it be. I know people are doing slugging with Vaseline. My skin, it's not like that. You can already see how much better it looks with just moisturizing and stuff, but this. And yes, I have to go inside my nose because that's where the sore of cold is. It starts on the inside and it spreads to the outside. But I know a lot of people don't like Vaseline. They think it's super bad for you and stuff like that. I've now seen dermatologists come out and say oh no, it's actually good for your skin. It's fine. I'm not the biggest petroleum jelly user, not the biggest Vaseline user, just because I don't have super dry skin. I don't have a severe need for it. This lives on my coffee table right now, but this makes it feel 100 times better. I can tell when I need to reapply because it starts burning and itching, and I can feel that it's cracked when I have this on here. And yeah, it doesn't feel great being shoved up to my sinuses, but it feels so much better with some Vaseline on it. I would definitely recommend, no matter your skin type, if you do not have Vaseline, just regular, doesn't even have to be Vaseline brand, petroleum jelly, just original, non-scented, you need to get this. You need it, okay? You just need it. You never know when, obviously, if you get a bird, don't put it on the bird, it traps in the heat and it makes it worse. But you get a really bad dry, red, scaly, chapped, cracked, bleeding, because it was bleeding, dry patch. You need this. You need this. Stay away from any kind of fragrance. It's going to hurt you real bad, and that's coming from experience. So yeah, once again, this is not something I've had to do before. I've had the nose thing, but it's never gotten this dry. So I don't know if it's the 2 different antibiotics I'm on. I don't know what caused it to get so much more dry and painful and cracking and bleeding. It hurt so bad. It's getting there, right? It is getting there, but it's just been so bad. So yeah, skincare line, skincare regime, whatever, of fragrance free, gentle. I definitely think using a chemical exfoliant gently just to help kind of break up that dead skin. But the biggest thing that has helped is the petroleum jelly. Good old-fashioned, plain, non-scented petroleum jelly. I will never not have petroleum jelly in my house now. This stuff smells really good, and I'll use it. I'll use it on my feet and stuff like that. But if you have any kind of irritated, cracked, exposed skin, stay away from the fragrance. Just stay away from it. Believe me, you will thank me. But anyway, there we go. little impromptu video. I'm hoping this goes away soon, and because it is extremely painful using my Choco Musk. But yeah, just get some petroleum jelly, basically, is the moral of this story. But anyway, I hope that you did enjoy today's video. Hope you found it a little bit useful. If you did, go and give the video a thumbs up, share it, all that kind of stuff. Let me know down below in the comments if you have the sores of cold once in a while, or if you have very dry, cracked, just exposed skin like that. What do you use? What do you do to help that? Because I'm sure there's people out there that have that kind of skin during the winter, whether it's elbows, face, knees, hands, whatever. And I'm sure whatever suggestions you have would be extremely helpful, because my only suggestion is get petroleum jelly. So let everyone know down below. I'm gonna hurry up and get into my nightgown. But anyway, make sure that you do subscribe. I do upload daily, all about budget stuff. So I do budget beauty vlogs, grocery hauls, recipes, all sorts of stuff. So make sure you do subscribe, but I do appreciate you stopping by. Another video should start autoplaying here in a moment. Might be one of mine, it might be somebody else's, but sit back, relax, enjoy, and I'll see y'all here in just a sec. Bye.